We're on site. We're at my favorite permission. And I am going to explore some parts of this property that I have not hit yet. And it is fall. I was here about 2 weeks ago. I was actually across the street over here, and this side over there, I've probably hit that 8-10 times. I did not film it because I thought for sure I'm not going to find much there now. And so I didn't film it, but I had one of my best days. And I'll put a picture up, I'll show you a picture in the video of what I found there just 2 weeks ago. But today, we're going to hit this site again. I've been here probably 4 or 5 times. I found, I don't know, close to a dozen coppers here, all around, 1818 to 1772. And I found some KGs here. I found some Connecticut coppers here, and I found some large cents here. Lots of buttons in here. There was a house that stood here at some point in time. But you can see the grass is still pretty high. And that's one reason why I don't come detecting, at this time of year, because the grass is normally all just too high to detect. So I'm going to I may come out here where this grass has already been mowed, but my focus here is around the spring. You've seen this in many videos. I've done a lot of videos on this property featuring the spring, but we're going to go check that part out today. Let's gear up. Let's get started. All right, I got a good hit here. Yeah, 23, 24. I'm right here off of the house, where the house stood, right over here. Right here by the spring house. Back in the day, I was told they had to have festivals and dances here and picnics here, community picnics. So this could be garbage. There could be a coin. Nope. Okay. It's right there. And it sounds high. I think it's going to be a coin. It is a coin. It is a modern $1969. That's the year I was born, 1969. That's good luck. First find of the day. Getting close to that silver age. Let's keep going. I am literally right off the spring house here, but I have a good hit here. And it's round, and I haven't pulled it out of the ground, but I see it. And it looks like the size of a quarter or a half cent. Let's take a look. Or, it could be an old button, which is what it could be. Is it a coin that they turned into a button? And it could be. I had to do some more cleaning on that, but I think they repurposed it into a button is what I think. All right, that's a great find. All right, you guys. I haven't pulled it out of the ground. I have a great hit here. And I have been finding lots of pull tabs. And the pull tabs are about a 17, 18 on the Mind Lab. So it's pretty high. The coin range is between 18 and 22. I hope this is a coin because it's in that range. Oh. It's higher than that. Now that I opened the plug up, it is higher than that. Okay. pull everything out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is that silver? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, 1942. Oh my. That is awesome. Oh, that is a find. Oh, that's a first for me. That is a walking Liberty. Silver. 1942. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. Cannot believe that. I've never found one of these before. This is a first for me. Beautiful. All right, you guys, same hole I pulled that $50 out of, that silver $50. I got another hit in here, and it's an 18, and it's not as good as the silver is, but it could be another coin. Could be a copper coin, and that would be okay, because that would put it in the wheat cent range. It's hard to hold this. Let's see. All right, 22. I think this is going to be a coin. Now the same hole. Oh. All right. So these are Wheaties. And I bet you someone sat right here back in the 1940s. And this came out of their pocket with that silver 50-cent piece. All right, that just shows you that you've got to check every hole twice, at least twice. And the Wheaties are 1941 and 1940, I believe. And that 50-cent Walking Liberty is a 1942. I went over it again a third time, and I got another hit. And it's right there. And this is the hole I found all those coins in. And it could just be junk. Oh, look at that. Holy smokes. 2 more coins. That's a Wheatie. Let's take a look at this nickel. Oh, I dropped it. I'll let that dry. We'll try to get a date off of that. 5 coins in that hole. 5 coins in that hole. That's awesome. That's a good little coin spill. All right. Same hole, I was covering it up. I went over it, and there's another hit in there. And this one actually a little higher. This one might be another silver, and the coppers were masking it. I think there's going to be another one in there. All right, it's going to be right in here. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, look at this. 1938. Holy cow. 2 nice silver coins in the same hole. a nickel, and 4 Wheaties. That's not bad. That's the best hole ever. All right, I got another good hit. We just found all those coins in that one hole. I had to dig it 3 times. Always shows you need to check your plug over and over again. Typically I check it twice, but thankfully I checked it 3 times. I got a good hit, and I was just wondering, you see how this is sloped down? It's all sloped down, so they may have had their community gatherings right here. I was told by the landowner that they would have picnics and community gatherings around this old spring. And this spring is from the mid to early 1700s. All this was settled. And so I'm actually surprised I'm not finding old stuff here that dates back into the 18 and 1700s like I did just 50 feet over there. But it's okay. It's all right. I'll take coins any day. There's a coin, I believe, here. I'll let you listen. Right there. It's a little jumpy, meaning that it could be, there could be iron on it, there could be another coin spill here, and there could actually be another copper coin on it. All right, let's look. Let's look. Now, did we get deep enough? We always want to get everything out of the hole if we can, so we're not down on our hands and knees all day long, because we'll get worn out. All right, let's take a look. No, it's still in the hole. It's a 25 or 30. It is a 25 or 30, which I'm hoping is a coin. Okay. Right there. Looky there. You guys see it? Do you see it? I think it's another. It's a silver dime. It is a silver dime. 1964. Silver Roosevelt dime. I've been here maybe an hour and a half, and I've got a bunch of coins already, and some really nice coins, and 3 silvers. Let me show you something. Also, I just see out of this hole. You see this? We'll put him back. But this is what we call a grub worm. And there's another one. And these are typically beetle larvae. And they indicate good soil. So what I'll do is I'll put the dirt back in. I'll put these closer to the top so they can claw themselves out of there. All right, let's go. Let's go, little buddies. Oh, there's a third one. There's a third one. All brothers and sisters. Okay, let's put them back in there. Not bad day. Not bad day. All right, I'm not going to show you every coin I find unless it's a unique coin and a really good coin, cool coin. I do have another coin hit. It's in this plug here. I just dug that silver dime right there. There is a coin in here. I have not seen it. It's in that 26, 27. And I'm thinking it's going to be another dime. Right there. Oh, it is another dime. Oh, it's a Merc. It is a Mercury 1942. We are on the silver today. Oh, that is awesome. 4 silver. I found 4 silver here in about 4-foot diameter, all right together. I don't think the same person lost it because it's each hole's about 3 feet apart. But that's a mark. That's a great find. All right, I popped the plug and pulled it out, and it's deep. It's a deep plug. And I'll let you listen to it. I think it's going to be another coin. I think I see it. I think I see it. Is it a Wheatie at least? It is a Wheatie. And I hit it. You can see where I hit it. I don't see a date on there. If I find another Wheatie, I won't show it to you. If I find another silver coin, I'll show it to you. All right, let's keep going. This yard is full of signals. Honest to goodness, I have only hit about a 20-yard radius of this yard so far, and there's just signals everywhere. Most of them are coins. Some old. All of them are old. All of them are pretty old, except the very first coin I found, which was a memorial cent. But the only reason I'm bringing you to this hole is because it is a mid-range. 17, 16. Now this could be aluminum, and it is. And I've been pulling a lot of these out of the ground too. But if you don't dig stuff like this, you absolutely will be passing over a lot of stuff. You know, buttons, a lot of brasses in the midtones, and pewter and lead is a lower midtone. And if you don't dig that, you're really digging those high tones, you're going to be missing a lot of great artifacts. So I'll pocket that pull tab and we'll keep going. All right, you guys, I want to show you something. The last hole I dug was that 1617 pull tab, aluminum pull tab. I had another hit, the same reading, and it was only about 8 feet away. And I dug this one too. And I want to show you guys what you would miss only digging the high tones and not those medium tones that read up like pull tabs. I'll let you see it. I'll let you see it. Pulled it out of the ground, and I'll let you see what it reads at. Looky there. You see that? And you know what? I think this is a war nickel. I think this is silver. 1943. Yep, this is a silver war nickel. Now looky there. Look at that. That is a silver war nickel. Normally those read lower, about 13 to 15. That read in the 16 to 18 range, same as a pull tab, and it is a silver 1943 war nickel. You just got to dig all the signals. Don't go just for the high tones, dig it all. All right, every hole matters. All right, I got a good hit here. I pulled a deep plug. It was deep. I pulled it out, started handing out, and it's in here. We're going to take a look at it together. It's a high reader, so I think it's going to be another silver coin. Look at that. That's a good signal. That is a good signal. Okay. It's in this. Oh, looky there. Do you see it? It is a silver coin. Oh my gosh, it is a silver. It's the first one I've ever found. That's a silver barber. I think it says 1886. 1896. Holy cow. What a day. This is like my 6th or 7th silver coin on this site. It just keeps getting better. A lot of firsts for me today. All of them are right here. I have dug everything right here in this area right here. The only thing I could figure is people were sitting here, maybe when they were digging the spring house out. You know, they were sitting here, and all this change falling out of their pocket. Oh man, that is awesome. It's awesome. This is why we do this stuff, right? Uncover lost history. Find out their story and tell it, which I do. I have a lot of videos on this family here. But now we're just looking for treasure, and we're finding it. All right, let's see what else we can find. It is blazing hot out here today. Even though it looks green, it is fall. We are mid to late September. I have a good hit. I pulled the plug. It's still in the ground. But once I pulled the plug, sorry, I'm sweating. Once I pulled the plug, the tone went up, and it's in that silver range. Now that could be a copper, a big copper. But it could also be silver. Now, the fence line here in the background, it's electrified, and so my machine, it keeps giving that pulse, and that's why I don't let you guys listen to every hole. It's because it's very annoying. I had to put it on a different frequency, but I can still hear that pulse from that fence right there because there's cattle over there. But let's see what we got in this hole, and if we dug down deep enough. Okay. It's gonna be right over there. It's still in the ground. All right, so I'm gonna set you guys up. We're gonna pull that out. Let's see if we got a big old copper or we got a silver. And I'm hoping it's in this clump right here. Okay, it's still in this. It's still high. It's gonna be a silver dime. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, I think it is silver. You see that rim right there? That is silver. Oh, it's going to be a mercury dime. So I'm going to pull it in the screen. We are on the silver today. We are on the silver. I think that's 7 or 8 silver we found right here. This is my best silver day ever. All right, I got a high signal here, and it is up in that silver range, and it's small. It's a small, tight circle, so I'll let you listen to it. Right there. Hear that? It's probably a silver dime. Let's see what we find right here. It's gonna be right in there. Let's see if we got it. All right, let's pull the plug out. It's right in there. Look at that. That's a good signal. That's a real good signal. That is a real good signal. It's right there. Right over there. Right in there. All right. Oh, do you guys see it? It's another silver dime. Let's take a look at it together. Right there. It is a silver Roosevelt. 1958 is what it looks like to me. 1948. This is my 8th silver coin today. 8 silver coins today. What an excellent day. And I've been here a total of a little over 3 hours. Sitting here digging silver coins all day long. The ground here where I've been detecting all day today, and I found a ton of coins. There's more here. There's a lot more here. We'll just come back another day and detect this again. I found a number of coins I have not shown you because they're not silver, and the ground is just loaded of coins here. I'm going to call it today. I walked around a little bit trying to find if there was another house site down there below that spring. I'm not convinced that there isn't. There could be, but the grass is just too high. I can't really swing down there. So we're going to come back. I want to come back and maybe hit that area again where I found all the silver coins. And the landowner told me about another house here on the property that was an old log house. And it was up above a house that we've already detected a number of times. And I've never detected this new site. And we're going to go look for that site. So I'm going to do a wrap up at the house when I can clean up these coins and get some dates for you guys. And you know, we'll call it the day. I am delighted that you guys are here to witness this dig. This is probably one of the best digs I've ever had in terms of coins, silver coins. Okay, so you can see this was one of the first finds that I found, and this is a Walking Liberty $50, 1942, 1928 quarter. And this is what I call a Standing Liberty. This interesting piece here is right beside the oldest part of the site, and I thought it could be a coin. I see that they made a button out of it, and I cleaned it up. So this is a half-cent that they repurposed and made into a button. These are all wheat cents here, and they all date range from the 1940s, early 40s to about 1959. I think this is the latest one. Over here, I found the turb knob to I believe this is probably to a pocket watch. I didn't show this dig, and this is a piece of a pewter spoon. That's what we found. Found all that in about 3.5 hours. I was cut short because the landowner came out there and we ended up talking. And they told me about another house site on the farm that was an old log house. We have not hit that yet. And so I'm hoping to have that in an upcoming video. Hopefully I can bring you that episode. Hopefully we'll find it in an upcoming video. I appreciate you guys tagging along. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one.